Today, I'm making another video in a series where I'm showing you drills you can program into your Proton ball machine to help you start winning more matches. Now, I'll tell you more about this ball machine in a moment. It's absolutely incredible. But let's head back to the other side and I'll show you the drill I'm gonna practice right now. Now, first, I want you to take a screenshot right now of that drill so you can add this to your list of drills that you're programming into your Proton. Now, there is a big mistake that recreational players make when they try to lob both singles and doubles when the opponent comes in. When your opponent is at the net, stop trying to avoid them with all of your lobs. Stop trying to hit this perfect topspin lob that goes over their head and, falls down right before it crosses the baseline. It's not going to happen with any amount of regularity. In fact, if you're the type of player who's always going for these perfect topspin lobs up over your opponent's head, your lobs often land just past the baseline, I bet. Because in order for the ball to get over your opponent's head and land behind them, sometimes it has to land out in order to accomplish that. So instead, I want you to start hitting many more defensive lobs than simply always trying to hit these perfect topspin lobs. And what is a defensive lob? Very little spin and really high. The goal is to get that ball in the air for about 3 seconds. As the ball drops, it's going to be really tough for the opponent to handle. And let me tell you another secret. Your opponents are not going to their lessons or their group drill or team practices and asking the pro to feed sky-high lobs so they can practice overheads, looking into the sun, like look where the shadow is right now. I'm staring into the sun. I got this rapidly descending ball that's going to bonk me on the head. Force your opponent to hit a shot in a match that they're never even practicing in their lessons. And before you say, yeah, but Ryan, I would just let the ball bounce and then I'd crush an overhead. When was the last time you practiced that? When was the last time you went to your pro and said, feed me super high lobs that go to the sky, and then I'm gonna hit a bounce overhead from the baseline? Because you can't just stay at the net. You've gotta go back. The ball pushes you back. It is really tough to handle. So forehand and backhand. I'm gonna practice lobs. Then I'm gonna move back a little bit, and the goal is to hit super high, and I'm gonna try to make the ball land just behind the Proton. You remember where the Proton is. It's just behind the service line. So I'm gonna lob. Let's check it out. That's a really high lob. That was great. I'm gonna give myself 7 seconds in between each shot. Super high, really, really good. Trying to get the ball to land. Oh, that was too deep. That was absolutely terrible. Oh no, the ball landed in. The wind knocked it down. Super high, and I let my opponent screw up the overhead, especially because they're staring into the sun. Last one, and then I'm gonna change drills. Super high, oh, that was great. All right, so I just stopped the Proton. So really simple. Let's say you get used to that. You're like, yeah, that's pretty good. Well, guess what? I've got another drill for you. I'm gonna practice, which I just started it up, backhand passing shots, cross court and down the line. In fact, that's what the drill looks like. So you can program the Proton. So I'm gonna start down the line first. Oh boy, was that awful. And then we'll go cross court. So a cross court pass and a down the line pass. There we go. With the cross court pass, you got to make the ball land in the service box. Let's see if I can get the ball to land in the service box. That was good. Oh, that was a bad ball. That was good. Let's rip a good one down the line here. Oh, it's all the practice with the Proton. All right, am I a pressure player? Let's see. Yes. And then I stop it. So simple. I have a whole list of drills on my watch that I can go through that I've programmed. The Proton comes with about a dozen pre-programmed drills, but then you can make any custom drill you want right on your phone, connects to your watch. It's so easy. This is unlike any ball machine on the market. Now, if you're tired of lugging around your old and outdated ball machine, then just make your tennis friends jealous and get the Proton ball machine by Hydrogen Sports. And right now you can get free shipping in the USA when you use my link. It's in the description. You'll find it in the first comment. You'll also see it on the screen at the end of this video. The Proton is fully programmable using its intuitive app. In fact, you control it using your smartphone or watch. It holds up to 100 balls and weighs less than 20 pounds. To see how truly amazing this ball machine is, and to get free shipping when you order one, be sure to use my link. So click right there to get a Proton ball machine, and with that link, you're given a coupon code for free shipping. Practice really high lobs that force your opponent into an error, and there's no doubt you're going to gain confidence, win more matches, and play much better tennis. This is Ryan Reedy from 2MinuteTennis.net. You got this.